right, so kind of run me through what happened.
The light was red.
Okay.
And we were stopped, and then I feel a smack, and he had backed out of the space into me. And it was like, yeah, he backed into us, and then he wasn't like moving forward. And I could hear a couple people say you have to pull forward, like, otherwise you can't move.
Right.
And then he finally pulled forward, and I pulled forward a little bit. And I think you got out of the car, and you talked to him, and then I got out. I mean, we were both upset, but we weren't screaming and like yelling.
Yeah.
It was just like, he got out of the car, and that was, I think, my first like safety word with him. Because I'd like to take a license plate, because the guy was like, you better take the license plate picture, because he might try to run. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. Always smart.
And then he freaked out, and he was like, now she's trying to make a fucking scene, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I got confused, and I was like, I went to the other side of the park, and he was scaring me, he was fucking yelling. And then he's like, there's another dude who was also talking to him, trying to get him to calm down.
One of the gentlemen that was out here.
With the hat.
That guy, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then he just kind of like walked up on us, like yelling, and that guy tried to help me, like tried to stop it.
Yeah, no, so basically,
No, you're okay.
he came up, he tried to intervene, and was telling the dude, hey man, chill. And the guy just keeps going, escalating, like off his face, and then the guy with the hat was like, I don't want any part of this. This guy's like freaking out, so he goes around our car, and then the guy with the hat who's trying to help us, he comes back around the car, and he goes, you guys need to go, he's got a gun. And then a woman pulls up, she's in a car waiting at the red light.
In an orange shirt, and he landed the...
Well, hold on,
Yeah, we talked to him as well.
And then a couple in a car, they drove by when the two of them went behind the car. We didn't see what happened behind the car. I don't know if he flashed his gun or something, but not only did the guy in the hat tell us, but the couple in the car that could have seen it, they told us, she goes to her.
She was like, be careful, baby, he's got a gun on him. And then like, she drove off, and that's when I was like, the guy with the orange shirt was like, it's fine, and I freaked out because I was like, I don't want to get
We're like, this dude is like,
hey,
yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
We were like, this dude's, freaking out. He's got a gun. Like, just get in the car and drive off. So we pulled up and we drove off. And we were calling 911 on the way. We were like, I don't know what that guy's capable of. He's like,
Well, he's banging his head on the window too. So it's probably not.
I think he may have. Yeah.
You're okay.
Good.
It's okay.
He's not gonna find you. He's not gonna find you. And there's so many cops here as well.
Yeah, you got lieutenants, you got majors out here, and anytime there's something involved with that, the hierarchy comes.
Yeah. So he seemed, when I first approached him, when he hit us, I came out, I don't know if he's on something, but I
might possibly be.
And he he was just looking at me, and I was like, dude, like, what's going on? Why did you, and he's just staring at me, and I was like, oh, this guy's on something. He's either
that's why he didn't like pull forward.
And then he just went off from there, and I was like, okay,
So neither of you had a gun pointed at you?
No, we didn't see it.
We didn't even see it. We just heard from people that he had a gun.
All right. Hang tight for me for just a minute. Are you sure you don't need rescue or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I just
need to breathe. I know that's kind of hard to say, but you're okay. Nobody's lives was taken. A vehicle can be fixed. That can be fixed. All right.
I don't want that many of my.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna talk to my sergeant about to figure that portion of it out. Because usually it's an exchange of information, so they have that. But okay. No worries. We'll get that figured out. Okay. All right.
Well, thank you. Any damage to their car?
Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to read you something really quickly.
Yes, ma'am.
You good?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that just more?
I'm okay.
You can face me if you want to, or is it just more comfortable that way?
I'm doing whatever you tell me to do because I don't want anything.
No problems?
I'm okay.
I got you.
I'm
All right.
okay.
I'm just going to read this to you and then I'll have a
Yes,
couple
ma'am.
questions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Okay. All right. Thank you. End recording. Lincoln Shores?
Yeah.
Okay.
We live in the apartments next door.
Apartments next door?
That's where we live.
Like that complex?
The apartment next door.
Oh man.
The apartment next door to her.
I'm
That's
so
where
sorry
we
you're having to
live.
deal with that.
You know, I'm not. You know.
It's hard. I understand. All right. That's the only question I have for you. Thank you for letting me know, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Alright, so this is completely unrelated, but since you told me that you do live next to this, you're not in trouble, this is not anything. Since you live next door to her, did you hear anything? Did you notice anything?
I didn't know nothing. I was at my pops. My pops, he lives on. I was at my pops' house, and my brother, who was there, who was vouching for me, my brother, he called me. He told me, "Did you hear about the young woman that got killed?" I said, "I don't know nothing." My grandmother, the man who killed and chopped off the dude's head, and he killed off and he chopped off the leg. I didn't know nothing. I work. I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
I've never been arrested a day in my life. I've never even been handcuffed.
No, I understand. I just
You
when
know?
you told me that you lived next door,
yeah.
I didn't know if you maybe had heard anything Wednesday night or
my
anything.
brother, he lives next door. He never told me about anything of anything.
Okay. Okay.
This is news to him.
Yeah.
This is news to me. I didn't know.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is protecting me and my brother.
I understand. I understand.
I'm not violent.
You're older than him, right? You're
25.
Okay.
I'm a year older than him. We born on the same day, a year apart.
I was gonna say, because I got his information, I was like, July 16th.
We born
what?
the same day, a year apart.
That's crazy.
Crazy as it can get.
Yeah. Me and my
never-
sister are almost the same way too.
I've never
She's a day
been in
after
trouble.
me.
I've never been in trouble. Never.
Okay.
These-
We're gonna try and figure this out, okay?
These, I've never been in handcuffs, ever.
It's not a fun feeling.
This is, it's not. My wrist, it hurts.
I know. We're gonna try and get you out of them as soon as we can, okay? Alright? Just bear with us. I'm gonna try and get this done as fast as I can, okay? Alright, thank you.